Okay, we are back. We are to continue our classes in a few minutes. Give me some time to admit everybody. And that's it. Everybody admit. Gloria, you need to change your picture. It's too old, this one. You need to put a new picture. This picture is when you were 15, maybe. Share. Let's see. Charging. 11 participants. 12. Did you finish the exercise? We are on page 19.
Después te voy a hacer un mixto y vas a comer.
¿Qué dice el príncipe de la casa?
¿Quién va, Enzo?
Enzo.
He's a hungry teacher.
Oh, yes.
He can't wait a moment.
Okay. I know. Vanina está. Iván. No. Bueno, voy a llamar la lista de luego porque tarda un poco. Bueno, estamos entonces en la página page 90. More sentences to complete. Complete the sentences with one of the words from the box. Some of the words will be used more than once. Natalia, number 1 is for you.
Savi is convinced that Lisa doesn't need her own car.
Okay, thank you so much. Diana, number 2.
Lisa is permitted to drive.
Permitted or permitted?
Lisa is permitted to drive her mother's car.
Great. Hugo Jara, number 3. Gloria, number 3.
Lisa and her mother have different points of view about Lisa's need to have her own car.
Excellent. Points view is number 3. Who is next? Analia, number 4.
When Jack's brother and his wife found out that he wanted to stay with them indefinitely, they say no.
Indefinitely. Okay. Indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
Fix. Carlos, number 5.
Definitive, Jack wants to know whether or not to ask his brother again for a place to live.
¿Qué podría ser otro?
Mainly,
Mainly puede ser.
Number
Mainly.
5 is mainly. Mainly, Jack wants to know whether or not to ask his brother again to a place to live. Okay, mainly is the word. Thank you. Giselle, next. 6.
Okay, teacher. Gabby feels that if Jack wanted to stay with him for a definite period of time, his brother will say yes.
Okay, definite period. Repeat period.
Period.
Okay, Francisco, number 7.
Okay, teacher. Since Jack will stay with them for an indefinite period of time,
Period.
period of time, it will be difficult for Jack's brother and his wife to maintain of normal routine.
Excellent. Maintain. Okay, good. Indefinite is number 7. Mariana, number 8.
Gabby doesn't want to Jack to take it personally.
Personally. Jonathan, number 9.
Alan has never fired a gun before.
Fire, excellent. Pew, pew. Liz Rocio Torales, number 10. Liz Rocio. Milva Coronel, number 10.
Justo que no hice eso. He picked knife up with the...
Milva, tenés que hacer tu trabajo, tu tarea, tenés que hacer... No.
Estaba haciendo teacher, justo que no hice, me dijiste. Tito que hice hasta el número 8.
Siempre no,
Vale.
justo no haces.
En
Vamos.
serio, te voy a mostrar
Number
la
10,
foto,
come on.
entonces.
Number 10.
Bueno. He picks knife up with the...
¿Quién le ayuda? Number 10. He picks knives up by the
Point.
point. By the point, okay. Rocío, number 11.
Alan's boss would probably fire him when he found out that Alan knew nothing about weapons.
Okay, fire him. Yes, that's right. Fire, number 11. And number 12, Nicolás Benítez.
Is Alan and her friend, her both employee, they wouldn't hate to worry so much about money?
The word is employed, yeah?
Employed.
They wouldn't have to worry. Thank you so much. Okay, these are new words so far. What happens next? On page 92, you are going to practice your reading. Okay, remember, join the words. Just stop when you find a grammatical point, a period, a comma, okay, a quotation mark. If not, join the words. What do we have here on page 92? Let's move to page 92. Let me see if I can find that page to show you. 83, agreement, disagreement, sincerely, 89, exercise, and 90, page 91. Reading skill. Let's read these phrases at a single glance, okay? You can see that the words are in parentheses. It doesn't mean that you have to separate it from the sentence. Remember that you have to read everything until you find a period, a comma. For example, let's read these phrases at a single glance, okay? Read the paragraph silently. Read the words in parentheses at a single glance. This anything is the way the person, well, so there's a say is to read silently. Do that, please. But I want to listen to you by practicing. I want to see how you are reading so far. So let's start with Gloria. Do your best by reading.
Okay, teacher, I'll try.
Oh.
Design. The design of anything is where the parts of things are ensemble put together. Something looks good or work well when the parts fit together well. The location of group of building in a city or the way furniture is placed in a room. It's part of the design. It's part of the design. Words and pictures in a book are placed in a certain way. We call this certain way the design. When something looks good and well, we say it is well designed. People who think of the design for a made products are called designers. Designers must be able to design articles that are attractive and convenient for people to use. For example, a telephone should not only look nice, but it should also fit nicely in a person's hands. A chair should not only look nice, it should also be comfortable to sit in. Design is an important part of our daily life.
Excellent. Very nice, very good. Thank you so much. Nice reading. Okay, I want to listen now to, let's see, who are in the class? Analia is reading a good way, Carlos too, Diana too, Francisco is reading nice, Giselle too. Diana, come on, try again, the same. Read this part about design.
Okay, teacher. Design. The design of anything is the way the parts of the thing are assembled or put together. Something looks good.
Thank you so much. Okay, excellent.
Okay.
You read in a good way. Nice.
Thanks.
Now, you're going to practice joining words. You're going to read these words together. The design of anything. Join it. The design of anything is the way the parts of the things, okay? Is the way the parts of the things. Try to join the words, okay? Try to read it together. The design of anything is the way parts of the thing are assembled or put together. Something like this. You will do better than me. Come on, go ahead. Hello. Diana, read again, please. Hello. ¿Me escuchan?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher, we hear you.
And Diana, what happened with Diana?
Teacher, it came a phone call to me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, I read again, teacher.
Please.
Design. The design of anything is the way the parts of the thing are assembled or put together. Something looks good and works well when the parts fit together well. The location of a group of buildings in a city or the way furniture is placed in a room is part of the design. Words and pictures in the book are placed in a certain way. We call this certain way the design. When something looks good and works well, we say it is well designed. People who think of the design for man-made products are called designers. Designers must be able to design articles that are attractive and convincing for people to use. For example, a telephone should not only look nice, but it should also fit nicely in a person's hand. A chair should not only look nice, it should also be comfortable to sit in. Design is an important part of our daily lives.
Thank you so much. Nice, very good.
Okay, teacher.
Hello, Mariana. How are you? Mariana,
Fine, teacher.
are you ready for this one? Lunch in an American restaurant?
Okay. A plain lunch or lunch special at an American restaurant usually has 5 items. The main item is the meat. The meats that are on the menu most often are beef and chicken. Occasionally, pork and fish are offered. The vegetables are the next item. Either 2 or 3 vegetables are included in the meal. Green and yellow vegetables as well as potatoes are very popular. The third part of the meal is the bread. Hot rolls are frequently served. Butter is always served with the bread. The fourth item is the drink. Usually either iced tea or coffee is included in the price of the meal. Soft drink always costs extra. Sometimes a lunch will include dessert. The dessert can be anything that is sweet, but it's often pie or cake.
Thank you so much. Nice reading. ¿Alguien quiera practicar? Milva Coronel, come on. Meals in an American restaurant. Come on. Lean en silencio, por favor, y practiquen la fluency. Practice your fluency. Go ahead, come on.
A plate lunch or lunch special at American restaurant usually has 5 items. The main item is the meat. The meats that are on the menu most often are beef and chicken. Occasionally, pork and fish are offered. The vegetables are the next item. Vegetables are the next item. Either 2 or 3 vegetables are included in the meal. Green and yellow vegetables as well as potatoes are very popular. The first part of the meal is the bread. Hot rolls are frequently served. Butter is always served with the bread. The fourth item is the drink. Usually, either iced tea or coffee is included in the price of the meal. Soft drinks always cost extra. Sometimes a lunch will include dessert. The dessert can be anything that is sweet, but is often pie or cake.
Okay. Okay, that's right. How a plate lunch or lunch special at an American restaurant usually has 5 items. The main item is the meat. The meats are that are on the menu most often are beef and chicken. Ok, entonces tenemos que practicar. Entren, por favor, en las páginas de los diarios americanos y traten de leer lo más posible. Van a encontrar miles de palabras desconocidas. Traten de entenderlo por el contexto. ¿Ok? Nosotros estamos aprendiendo las 5.000 palabras. Al terminar el libro 30 estaremos conociendo 5.000 palabras, las más conocidas nada más. Las más utilizadas. Y el resto ya quedan con ustedes al aprender. Así que tengan en cuenta eso. Ingresen a las páginas donde se utiliza realmente el inglés y practiquen eso. Adquieran vocabularios, practiquen, escuchen cómo se habla y practiquen eso. Mañana continuamos con más audio entonces, perdón, más vocabularios. Mañana comenzamos en la página 95. ¿Está bien?
Ok, teacher.
Tengo que llamar la lista.
Okay, teacher. Bye bye.
No, nada de bye bye. No, nada de bye.
Goodbye. See
No.
you later.
Liz Rocío. Carlos Emilio estaba. Jonathan, intermitente. Rocío. Gloria, increíblemente. Paula. María Leticia, no. Diana, sí. Hugo,
Present.
sí. Marcos. Marcos. Irma. Justificada. Walter. Brenda. Brenda no hizo nada. Mariana está. Matías no avisó. Analía está. Milva está. Alana está con las labores. Francisco. Nicolás.
Present.
Natalia.
Present.
Mejoraste, Nicolás. 100%. Vanina. Bueno. Está bien.
Ahora ya que mejor le están por echar a su casa, teacher, así, carruaje.
¿A quién?
Ahora ya que mejor Nicolás, ya le estaban por echar a su casa por desubicado.
Bueno, es todo por hoy. Muchas gracias. Let's continue tomorrow. Okay?
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.